Hey folks, Dave here, Silver Diamond Homestead. Do you need more plants? Do you want to make more money off plants, shrubs? Uh, Definitely today, this is the video that you need to watch. The hardwood cuttings, they're not super hard to do. There's a couple things you must follow. Timing is very important, and probably more important to that is patience. Now, first of all, when you do this, you can do it in a bed. I've got a 3x5 bed that's literally got over 2,000 cuttings in it. And if you don't want to have that many plants, you can do it in a 5-gallon bucket and get hundreds of plants. Now, I've tried before, tried and failed. I'm not a patient person, and I let it go a month or so and just look and pull plants up and roots and no roots, and I'm very discouraged. Last year though, I did English laurel and Arbor vorte, and I actually put the bucket in. I had it on the north side of the building, actually north side of the house, actually kind of where around the deck. You couldn't even see it. I forgot all about it. And July, I opened it up, and man, just probably about 70% of them rooted, and there they were. And them things are worth money, guys. If you want to sell them, it takes patience because they're not pretty sellable. They don't sell themselves at first, but you can definitely sell them as rooted cuttings. They will buy them. Rooted cuttings sell from 80 cents to $1.50 a piece. So do the math. Just to get them rooted in that 3x5 bed, you're talking easily $1,500, and that's just if only half of them root. Now, if you don't want that many plants and you don't want to interested in selling, you just want to beautify your landscape, you can do it in a small scale, like I said, in a 5-gallon bucket. And I actually did some this year and brought them down to the grow room, and I did them probably 6 weeks ago, and let's take a look at them. As you can see, guys, I made a little humidity dome. This thing, once you put the top on it, you don't have to worry about watering it. It'll stay moist. And there's literally hundreds of cuttings in there. And if you can, it's kind of hard to see without the, but you can see some things are kind of leaving out, and that's not necessarily a good thing. What we want to see is root development down here at the bottom and in this sand. And we're starting to get a little bit. And I want to open this up so bad and check some of them, but I can't do it. Now, we can turn it around. We might have some. Yeah, not a whole lot of signs, except for, we can see a bigger picture of there's life down there, and life is beautiful. Now let's go ahead and talk about doing it on a bigger scale. Okay, guys, here we are doing our hardwood cuttings. This Arbor vorte, we're just gonna pretty much, and you're just basically cutting that top off so you can have more room in the bed to get a lot more. Dip it in some water. Dip it in some root tone. And there's actually a Arbor vorte cutting. I use this is just Walmart root tone. They say they'll root without it, but this actually speeds it up. Now, I got some river birch. And when you do this, you want a node right towards the end, and then you want to go over top of another node, which would be right there. Now, the only thing to remember is what's top and bottom, because that does matter. Other than that, guys, it's that simple. Here, guys, you can see the bed. This is 3x5. Literally over 2,000 cuttings in there. You can get all kinds of varieties. You can see I got a lot of emerald arbor vortes. Them are a pretty good seller. Some of these other ones I just stuck in there because I like them, and I'm not 100% sure what some of them are, but I'm going to give it a try. Okay guys, now we just to stick these cuttings, we'll just go through here. Make the cuttings, stick them down in there, pack the sand around them, and then repeat the process a couple thousand times. Okay, that's good. Now guys, now that we got it, everything stuck in there, probably over 2,000 seedlings, we don't want this to get in direct sunlight. So just for some shaders, we put some little strips, just zip tied them across there. Not real important, just trying to keep them out of the direct sun. Okay guys, here's the finished product. Biggest thing I can tell you right now, sit it, forget it, don't worry about it, don't touch it till June, July. And you'll have root, plants of root, and you'll have thousands of cuttings to sell or fill up your landscape or do whatever with.